Hi, so here we are back with some more Norse mythology stuff. So for this video I want to talk about creation and how it is interpreted in Norse mythology. Specifically in this video I want to talk about the very beginning instances of creation. I will make other short videos on like how the gods were created and how the giants were created and stuff like that. So the story begins with nothingness that the Norse called Ginnungagap. And Ginnungagap separated two elemental planes, one of fire, known as Muspelheim, and another realm of ice, known as Niflheim. Eventually, over time, the heat and fire from Muspelheim leaked out into Ginnungagap, and on the opposite side of that, the cold and ice from Niflheim leaked out into Ginnungagap as well. Well, when the extreme heat and the extreme cold met each other in that void of nothingness, they had a cataclysmic reaction with each other and sparked life into the universe. That life was the first godlike being, named Ymir, a giant. Now, I'll get more into Ymir in my next video as I continue to talk about creation, but what really interests me about this is, it's not an exact copy of like what the Big Bang Theory would be, but it's very interesting to me because it almost seems like that whole idea of how life was sparked into the universe was almost more scientific than magical, in the sense that, like, when an extreme heat and extreme cold meet each other, they do have kind of a catastrophic reaction. And essentially the Big Bang Theory is just that, the thing that sparked life in the universe was a very intense cataclysmic reaction. So again, not exactly the same, but it's just always really interested me how kind of on point they were even way back then, even though from here the story gets really weird after this, so don't think that there's any more scientific grounds in the rest of the story of creation. But that initial, like, how life came into the universe, that's stuck with me ever since I read it, because I was like, how could they have thought of that? Like, they didn't just say, like, oh, there was nothingness and then there was this. Like, they actually have a somewhat scientifically sound reason as to how life started. So thanks everybody, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please give me a follow. I'll be posting even more of my Norse nonsense in the future. Yeah, thanks again, be safe, have a good day.